It's Friday. Charlie, what's up? Rockin' the Barrel, Bumbo. Oh, we're here. We got new tech. We're checking it out. And it's Friday. We can sneak in. Nobody's going to know what we're doing real quick, right? How's everybody doing? You hearing this volume? How we sounding, everybody? Stay tuned. We're coming in soon. What's up? You took the shortcut. Dude, it's Friday night. We're hanging out. Charlie, how you doing, man? Mike, what's up, buddy? What's going on over there on, Yeah, it looks like everybody's up and down. How we doing? Welcome to the show. Good evening. Oh, shoot. I didn't even turn my lights on. We got more lights to put on. How's everybody doing? How's that sounding, man? Happy Friday, everybody. We got all sorts of new stuff we want to check out tonight. I got something tonight. Man. Dude, you ready? Hey, Instagram. It's Friday night, and I'm going to let you loose on the chat. Up on the main fucking stage. You get ready. I'm going to fire that up, and next thing you know, the chat's going to be up on the fucking screen for the first time ever. And Dispensary Get Live. Instagram chat with YouTube and X and everybody else. Let's see if we can't get this fired up. All right? Let's see what we got going here. We got to check out the tech, and the only way to do it, we can't do it during a straight live show because poor. Hold on. Let's check this out, all right, everybody? Here we go. Let's do this. We can do this right here. All right? What do you say we get into this? Woo! What's up? How's everybody doing? What's going on? Can you hear me all right? Is everything going good? We got all sorts of stuff. Yeah, surprise, surprise. It's Friday night, man. We're gonna bottom out the stream. We are gonna hit it hard. We're going to fucking put everything up. And for the first time ever, we are going to put up live Instagram chat on the Dispensary Guy YouTube channel. All right? So let's see if we can't get this going here. I believe if I do this and this, we've been practicing, everybody. Yeah, of course it's not going to work now, right? Hold on a second here, folks. We're going to bring this over to here. Do this. Boom. There we go. Oh, no, not that one. This one. There we go. All right. That looks good over there. So next thing you know, we're going to do this. Everybody, cross your fingers. So we've completely changed our audio setup since our problem the other night. So that's great to hear that everything's up there. All right. So that's cool. We've changed all that. And now what we're going to do is, hi, Enda, how you doing? You getting some rest down there? You a big event tomorrow night, Dabs Travaganza. Tomorrow afternoon at noon. I'll be ready down there. All right, here it is. Watch this. While we're sitting here and you're there. All right, check that out. While you're hanging out, because we're just chilling there. Alex, everybody doing? All right, you ready? I'm gonna try it. Let's cross our fingers, folks. We've been trying for a while. And there it is. And then we do this. And then we do this. And then... All right, everybody. Cross your fingers, set your summer. Here we go. Everybody, be on your best behavior. There you are. How about that? There you go, everybody. Fucking A, fantastic. Look at that. YouTube. Say hello to Instagram. Instagram, be good. Say hello to YouTube, all right? You guys, wow. How about that? I love it. I love it. Let's, so hold on. We're going to have to do a little adjusting here. A little bit. We'll do a little bit of this. And then, yeah. There we go, folks. I got to do a little tweaking with my other program there. But, that's not half fucking bad. I mean, I don't know to toot my own horn, but I don't know many people getting that shit done right there. I told you guys, you know what? I'm going to be honest with everybody. I told you all last week that, you know, I felt bad that I said as long as we kept growing, I keep getting better. And that kind of went by the wayside for a little bit. We were so busy. So, ta-da. I'm trying my best to get better right along with everybody. Yeah, I'm glad everybody's enjoying it. So now I can just look at the screen. So, Flora, how you doing? And then when you guys got stuff to talk about, you can put it right up. As long as nobody gets out of control, we should be all set. I might adjust it a little bit in the future where I'm the only one that can see who joins. Just to let you know, because some people, whatever, because it's what it is, but I think it's pretty fucking slick, huh? Wow, and the audio's going and everything else? I'm not feeling that minimal house. I thought the minimal house was better for us. What are we thinking about? We could do nature sounds. I'm trying to get a little background music. Lo-fi, maybe. How about that? That's still a little much. Soulfloor, how you doing? Yeah, I figured this'll. If this doesn't get the fucking viewership up, I don't know what we're gonna do, right? So yeah, this is pretty fucking slick, dude. I'm really loving the look of this. That's awesome. Now, the last thing I was gonna try was this one. And then, but that's kind of small over there. We'd have to make this, we'd have to do a little bit of adjusting. And then when they comment over on YouTube, we could get it over here. All right, sweet. So we got some stuff to go over anyway. We got some new products. So we remember to hit the like and subscribe, thumbs up and all that. What's everybody smoking? We got Dabs Travaganza tomorrow night. We're getting that done. But we shut out the Urban today. I was up at the airport and I stopped by Urban Dispensary, your dispensary's favorite dispensary. All right, don't you forget that. Home of Charlie Next Door, Max, and all our friends. Medical Dispensary, number 37, open, state of New Jersey. There's over 200. How many now? Max, great friend of the show. Urban, they're great friends of the show. Everybody there. keeping it, holding it down. They are still in businesses in Newark, unlike some dispensaries that have come and gone in Newark. Urban Dispensary is still holding it down in Newark. All right? Yeah, I'm throwing a little bit of shade. Why? Because I love fucking Urban Dispensary, and I can. So they get it done. They have great people there every day, and really just a fantastic crew. And that's the Friday Night Mug. You like my Friday Night Mug, folks? This ain't your normal show. Well, we still pinkies up, right? Oh, I love it. So we're going to add in cameras. How about this? We got a bunch of new stuff. We got some new products. I said I'm not going to bring new flour onto the show, right? But that doesn't mean we can't bring on new edibles, right? I mean, there's no grow in edibles. I mean, if you got an edible and you hit the market, man, come on down, dude. Bring it, dude. This is where we love to eat. You saw my little clip on Hayes today. We were over at we were over at the Mud Brothers Project 710 party and everything else, and yeah, we used to do Friday night shows a lot. And during the winter, we like to do Friday night shows because people are normally, during the summertime, Friday nights, they're out having fun and partying. And we don't normally do this, but it's a great time to check some tech. So, we will bring back Friday night shows and everything else. But nice audience for Friday night. I mean, you got some people hanging out, a little bit of everywhere. So, big edible drops coming out this week. Flax, what's going on over there, buddy? Okay, so I wasn't able to get my hand on any of them Snicky Snacks because they were late into Urban Dispensary. I took it down, but Flax, what do you think, buddy? You were here at the first one. We've come to, remember I said I'll get better, you get better? What do you think about that Instagram chat over there, man? How's it looking? Oh, you can't see it over there. You might be able to, but. So, yeah, so the Snicky Snacks, that making they're doing like the marshmallows and stuff and all that. I had to get into it. They didn't have it yet, so we're not going to talk about it yet. Cloud Bar, that's it. Yeah, they didn't have that yet up at Newark at Urban. He hadn't been there yet. I know he was out doing his rounds, dropping off stuff down South Jersey starting, and then he came up north. But I was in there earlier, in and out, so I wasn't able to get my. Cool, perfect, yeah. If you were on Instagram, see that Flax, the deal is that if you're on Instagram, you'd be able to see it. If you weren't on the... Anyway, it's cool. You can see your chat. Anyway, I can remember we're just relaxing, man. We're in no rush or anything. We're just hanging out. Flax, what the deal is, and Craft GSC. Everybody go give Craft GSC a follow. That's Garden State. Go give them a follow over there, Craft _GSC. We're checking some new tech tonight, man. We're trying out some stuff. I got some stuff up at Urban. Let's try to add in another camera. All right. I've got one over here. We're gonna add in another one. Try to do some live. Try to do some live package stuff too. Because I remembered, like, just got me? There we are. Okay. All right. I forgot we got all these extra cameras, so let's try this. Let's do, this is probably going to bury it. If I had to guess, this is going to bury the stream here. So, we got some, that looks pretty good, though. Why is it so tilty? There it is. There we go. Sort of. Kind of, sort of. I need to make a shoot box. Is what I need to do. You know what I mean? butt. It's Friday, man. Relax. Relax, right, dude? Chill out. Relax. J Smoke, what's up? 7 Trey 2, what's up, baby? How you doing? So, here, we're going to add this in here. Ready? Boom. And then we're going to turn it on. Hey, how about that, huh? So, yeah. So, back that out a little. I got to move the whole camera out. There we go. So, live look at that. At what we got. And then, I haven't had a Clade 9 disposable yet, to be honest. Flax. Let's switch that there and there. Can I move this down to like here? Oh, We're going to play with it. Hold on. See, I still think that, you know what? That's probably going to be the best there. Right up, right? How do you like the Clade 9 disposables? Flax? How about that? We'll leave it up to the audience there. Smoking Clade 9 Piff right now. There you go. How about that? What's that? How do you like that? That looks pretty good. So, let's go over to our captions here because we're fucking around. We're up at Urban and we've got Manja Munchies candy coated. I have no fucking idea what candy coated means. All right. We're going to get into it. I could not open it live. I need to check out to see what's going on. So that's why we're live Friday night here. And I also got some G Fuse Extreme. Also, Citrus Bliss drink. Here we're going to... Oh, no, wait. That's just a butter cake. That's just a butter cake brownie there. I mean, come on. You think we're going to do edibles and we're not going to have a butter cake brownie with us? Please. So I got this. Also got this G Fuse elixir here. All right. Well, what's going on over there? We'll look at that. But let's look at this Manja Munchies because I'm interested to see what this is all about here. Okay. So lime cherry. 10 milligram per 100 milligram per pack. I was looking at it. It says it's a candy coated gummy. All right, candy coated. That's kind of. I'm not sure on that one, to be honest. But we'll see how that goes over there. I don't know exactly what they mean by candy coated. You can see it's got our good old friend Azuka over there, which we love, and Mindflex and something else. Hold on, we can do this here. Propagate Often. How you doing over there? I love that name. That's up there with Fucked Up Peace Sign and the one we saw the other night. Propagate Often, but that's as close as it could be to the show. You know what I mean? So you guys want to open up this Alliance stuff and see what's going on? I'm interested to see. Or we should just drink this whole bliss and be done with it. But we're just going to remove this for a second, turn that off, and then we can move that up to there. No, because that won't work. We do that. I've got to move it like this. Like that. Right? I like that better. I think it looks fucking slick. You guys can tell I'm broadcasting from 2 different computers now. All right, let's get into it. King Kino, how you doing? Thanks so much for... King Kino and I hung out last night. We got blazed up. I also hung out with Jersey Strong, Garden Greens. The whole fucking crew was ripping it up. Also, Jersey Landscapes. I was hanging out with them, chilling with everybody. I saw Visine Queen. I almost said it by her real name. We don't use real names on the internet. I saw somebody with their new a new Elion drop pre-roll. Stay tuned for that. I mean, we had a fantastic time last night. Really, it was great. Good go and good flower, good people. Dude, this music reminds me of like, it sounds like Lethal Weapon, like the old school. That's all right. Ha. I like that. It's awesome. She said that's the Dave Matthews people there. It's awesome. Cuzzies, how you doing? Dabs Extravaganza tomorrow. Make sure you head down. I'm gonna make sure we throw that up because that's a big deal. I'll be down there tomorrow. While we're checking this out, I'll leave that down in the corner. Yeah. So this is Ganja Manja out of Ocean Township, New Jersey. How about that? I'm not going to read the address because it doesn't matter. It's a very independent. Happy Farmer, how you doing? So yeah, Brandy New produced 6/23/25, so fresh out the fucking gate. Here we go. Yeah, it's definitely not a. Listen here. All right, let's check it out here. How you doing, Happy Farmer? Here we go. I love doing that, man. We've been doing that a long time, haven't we? Oh, wow. There are all sorts of people hanging out. We should bring the chat up over there, as long as you're all... There we go. Oh, I can't do it that way. I'll tell you what, they're all about the... She says all about it. Local shit. Absolutely, right, 732? You know it. So, all labeled out. Serving time 6 gram. Net weight 60 grams in the thing. Coming out at 97.47. Formulated with indoor cannabis. And yeah, I like it. They got their phone number. They got their email address. They got everything right out there. I like that. That's good stuff. And then, yeah, I can't read the ingredients list. There's a lot of shit in there. It is what it is. All right, here we go. It's cherry as fuck. I'll give you that. There you go. Like, god damn, I love that camera. All right, so what do we got? Oh, they're like nerd covered. All right. Liz Lights Up, how you doing? There you go. Perfect, right? So, interesting. It's like a half moon thing. I guess they're using like a half moon thing. It's cool. I guess we try it, right, nerds? Really cherry. You know what? Tastes like a Luden's cough drop. You know, like a Luden's cherry. So summer, what's going on? They're not saying what it is, sativa or indica. So, how about all that chat? Look at it. We got chat everywhere, huh? Really cool. This music's really annoying. I'm sorry. You can tell me to change the fucking tunes. So yeah. What happened? Oh, we're probably bogging all this shit down. Or it doesn't like lounge pop. How about Future Pop? Oh, it's not happy with this right now. Oh, shit, I was supposed to show you that again, right? Ah, well. I'll just eat 3. Fuck it. Yeah, little half moon thing. They're taking, and then they're sprinkling a little goodness on top. The fucking ants are gonna be all over the studio. God damn it. So this is fast acting, so that's 30 milligrams, right? And then we are drinking the whole Hondo. There's no doubt about that. Hang out. We're absolutely drinking the whole Hondo. You're lucky I don't dig all the fucking Hondo out of here, and we could eat 300 milligrams if we wanted to. That'd be pretty sweet. Wow. They're 10 milligrams each, Liz. Yeah. Very cherry, very tasty. interesting with the candy on top of it. You know, but hey, manja munchies, right? But yeah, make sure nope. Interesting chat tonight. Yeah, get into it, you know. Welcome, right? What else we got in the bag there? I need some more music. It's Friday. Instagram's rolling, dude. I love it. What should we try? Epic cinematic worldview. They've got like 900 choices now over here on our stream stuff. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and like and all that sort of stuff. And how about we go with the subscribe on YouTube? Let's go with that. Go over to YouTube and subscribe. How about that? We can get it done. X is popping. Love that. So here we go. Music, right? We're looking for some music. So psyched with the way I shouldn't say anything, but psyched with the way all the screens are holding up. Oh, we can put the hold on. We got the camera. I still got the camera up. This is the whole point of the thing. Watch this. See? Oh shit. Let's put them over here. Let's put them over here. What? What happened? There we go. Cool. There we go. Now we're fucking cooking with gas. How about that, dude? Wow. Hey, if it's gonna crash, it's gonna crash now. You know what? The last piece of the puzzle is to put thanks so much, Liz, for subscribing after the first show. Is to put the scrolling banner up. Thanks again to a higher function that stopped by. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough to just fucking crash it. Uncle Stoney's going to be at Dab's Extravaganza tomorrow. All right, that's almost everything. You know what? The only thing I could do would be to add in like a guest right now, and if that didn't crash it, then we'd be pretty close. But I can't believe it. The only thing would be a guess to see whether or not I got the echo. But I think we've got the echo licked. I shouldn't say that. So G Fuse Extreme. Let's I got a thing for that. Hold on. Citrus Bliss. G Fuse Extreme. Citrus Bliss. 4-ounce bottle, 100 milligram. Mind Flex. They're calling it Citrus Bliss. I hope it's not a fucking killer indica, because I need to get some sleep before we go down south tomorrow to Dab's Extravaganza, and we hang out with Uncle Stoney and Onyx, and makers of my daughter's favorite nightshirt, Uncle Stoney over there. So yeah, do you want to try this G Fuse? We'll drink the whole thing, right, and get good and ripped, and then we'll sleep well. Wake up tomorrow at some point. Hey, what's going on? I never say hi to them. I should, and because I don't, and that's probably why they don't hang out for very long. But hello Facebook, hello LinkedIn, hello Kick and Twitch, and X, of course, and YouTube, and Instagram. There we go. Oh, I'm bringing also for this. I'm bringing the hash, the actual hash from Lobo. So, you guys said you'd find me a rig to smoke that out of. So that'll be cool. So yeah. So let's try this G Fuse out, and see what this is here, and give it a shot. Right? It's pretty. It's like bigger than the other one. Hold on, where's the major? Yeah, I'm in shorts and no shoes. It's Friday night, man. Cut me some slack. Uncle Stoney's serving. So yeah, so it's like a little one compared to The major one is 60 ml, so it's half of this. This is a 40, so this is gonna have a bunch of fucking shit in here. Ah, man, this has got 4 ounces to take down 100 milligrams. I don't know if I necessarily like more info. Wednesday wants more info on the event tomorrow night. Tomorrow, noon, Dab Stravaganza. Go over to Higher Function Events on Instagram. Or if you wanted to, I can send you the address. Tickets at the door, I believe they've got tickets at the door. They're selling. There'll be like a dozen, at least, not if not more, vendors, and they'll be hanging out, having a great time. So yeah, Dab Stravaganza. How you doing tonight, Wednesday? It's great to see you over there on YouTube, hanging out. So I guess we should try this. Let's read should we read the instructions, or just get into it? This is out of the same. This G Fuse is the same group as the edible we just had there, the Ganja Manja, coming out of Ocean Township. So yeah, same thing. Syrup, indoor extreme citrus bliss, formulated with indoor cannabis. It's a 109.77, right up there. We love that. Directions: take 12 mLs, 10 milligram by mouth, or add to beverage. 15 at the door, King Kino. That's awesome. Jesse, one love. How you doing? Liz Lights Up has a family barbecue. Sorry. So yeah, so childproof. And then it looks like we got another little seal here. Oh my God, dude. Music. I mean, I want something, but it's just a lot, right? So, Citrus Bliss. Yeah, Smoke Larry, what's up, man? How you doing? That music, I felt like it was like we were under the gun. Did you not feel the pressure? Like, I was feeling it. Like, I was like, we better get this open or somebody's going to come get us. Oh. All those edibles laying in my belly. That's sugar. Beet Puffs. NJ. I like that. All right, let's, it's late. It's been a long week, man. Like, I knew I had to come on now because, oh, that was stuck in from the, I guess that was stuck to it from the tightener downer. And then I guess we got another sealer here. We're in, don't worry. It's a syrup. Wow. She's sweet. If you fire this back, man, whew, it'd be a, yeah, long week over there at GSC, right? I like the GSC. Thank you, Wednesday, right? That was a little much, man. We're trying with a new thing. So this is a little, it's thick, dude. It's like not as thick as syrup, but it's like, I don't know, like heavier than Kool-Aid. You know what I mean? Like a heavy Kool-Aid. There you go, Session Summer. Hit it. I like those shameless plugs. It's Friday night, dude. Do whatever you want, man. As long as you guys are cool over there. Don't be fighting over in the chat. I love it. This would be good on, like, with a Sprite or something. You got to cut this. I'd need the major blueberry and lemonade you like Wednesday. That's cool. Oh, it's full moon, too. Yeah. Yeah, cough syrup. Yeah. Yeah, good call, Bumbleclot. Yeah, like a cough syrup, like not as thick as, like, a NyQuil or a cough syrup. Just a little bit. Starbucks syrup. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a little, like, a little thick, so there's too much. it's too much in here. I don't know how much sugar's in this thing, but I'm sure there's quite a bit. I can't even. I mean, not for a second. I don't understand, like, how you can even focus you. Maybe you guys can say it. I mean, I can't read that. Like, you see how big my finger is compared to it, all right? Like, come on, man. Dude, you gotta print them a little bit bigger than that, man. I'm sorry, dude. Like, I can't read nothing on this fucking thing. Scan for more info, I guess. I can do that, but like, I can't read the nutritional facts, dude. Like, not for a second, dude. I mean, I know we we need sugar-free, right? I know we got to do it, but like, Major's got a smaller bottle and their nutritional facts are bigger. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Dude, make it so I can fucking read it. I'm just saying it. That's how it is, man. I should be able to read the thing. Afghan, what's going on? Strawberry Biss mixer is a good experience. Oh, that's cool. Go ahead. There we go. Nice Wednesday. Quality Cannabis in Blackwood, July 15th. Grand opening probably in September. We like that. Congratulations over there. Let's hopefully everything goes through there on the CRC side, right? Wow. So I could do a little bit more on this, but I'm not going to. Because I'll just save it. I'll drink it tomorrow. You know what I mean? I really got I got a couple jars of Nation here. We're not going to get into them. I got a Animal Tsunami and a Pink Ink from up at oh yeah, the pilly ones. Yeah, that fall off. That would do better. That the CRC on 715, we like that. We love that. Absolutely. Let's connect. Let's get her done there, right? Very cool. We're up at Urban, of course, and I don't have my card. I don't have my wallet with me. You know, I'm a family member of Niche, right? So I have my card. My loyalty member card of Niche. So I was up there and I picked up a couple Ace today, and we'll get into it. I figured I'd get them today and tell you I got the Pink Ink and the Animal Tsunami, and then on Wednesday I can tell you how they were. Right? That'll be great. I figured maybe we can do it that way and we can stay ahead of the game. Because if I waited to do all this stuff till every Wednesday, we're not. You see what I mean? We ain't gonna be able to keep up. So I know we're gonna have a bunch more stuff coming next Wednesday and everything else. So stay tuned for that. You know, where we at? Bring you some goodies. I love it. Wednesday, absolutely. And then of course, we got the. Oh, not that one. We want this, and then we want this to be there, and then we want no. I might have one of these. I don't know. You can like read the label from there, right? Yeah. So good to go. Let's have one of these, shall we? What do you say? You can keep looking. Make sure you get your hands on these. If you don't get your hands on a butter cake, I got a corner. If you don't get your hands on a butter cake brownie, pretty soon. Getting it done. Hey, what are y'all smoking, by the way? So good. Did has the CRC done anything yet? Updated anything? We're going to look right now. Hold on. Bacon under bothered. Ah! All right, so we got the virtual coming. No, nothing new. Okay. That's it. That's it there. I think everything looks pretty good. Instagram, does it still look pretty straight over there? Not too bad, right? Greetings and salutations, bacon unbothered. I love that. Baked and unbothered. Let's finish up this brownie. Oh. The mice are going to love me. Oh. Man, I'll tell you what. Permanent marker grown rogue. Like that. Looking good. I'm really psyched with the way everything's held up tonight. It's looking good. Looking good. Tonight was a test night. Egg roll by Jersey Strong. Yeah, King Kino, we hung out with Jersey Strong last night. It was funny hanging out talking about it's a different ball game when you Motor Breath by Agrikind. Yeah, absolutely. Butter cake brownie, of course it is. Only the best. You bacon unbothered. You know it. You know it. Classic brownie. Yeah. We're smoking and there's a point in time where there's a joke of a guy rolling up, right? And he rolls up like a little pinner, and it's like a guy that works at a dispensary. And it's it's a little bit bigger, and it's like a guy that sells the weed, like an account rep. And then the last one's like a guy on the grow, and it's just like a fucking joint with blind. It's like a big thing, right? And it's like being on the grow, because it is what it is. So when you end up sitting smoking with cultivators, like actual cultivators, you got to smoke like a lot. So we sat down and we smoked from 7 to almost 8 o'clock. Solid. Just sat there rolling up, passing them around, having a great old time. Let's talk a little bit about that, because it was a good time, right? We have nothing to talk about. We'll talk about that extravaganza next week. So it was a great time. We're sitting in Kino. We're sitting with Jersey Strong and having a good old time. And multiple occasions, I just completely backed up. I had 2. Kino would have one next to me, and there was one on the way. And I had the Puffco out on the table. We had they had some Carters going and everything else. And it was just a really great experience. Yeah, I got you Wednesday. You can't see all the comments. No, you can't see the yeah. You'll get into it. Nice, Liz. I like you guys over there firing it up over on YouTube. Yeah. So it was an interesting experience. Like, the first hour was great. I like the fact that they were giving it out in old school dime bags. They were giving out little ones, so we'd grab a dime bag and roll it up and then go back and grab another dime bag. Somebody at our group may have liberated the whole fucking Carter thing from the one dab table they were doing for a little while. And just kind of borrowed it and brought it back, and we hung out with there. But I mean, when you got a group of us sitting around, I mean, it's kind of what it is. They're kind of like, have fun, enjoy. So Brendan, Stanley, the whole crew, Mud Brothers, AYR shout out, of course, AYR, Old Guard State Dispensary, here in Eatontown. You know, one of the first shops I ever went to. Obviously, Garden State. You know, still waiting on their old school GMO. Come on, man, dig that thing up. I'd really love that that old school GMO, man. That good stuff you used to have back in the day, old Garden State strain. But like really, a really great time. Joking about never mind about that. But you know, AYR, a bunch of great people. You know, I love their crew. We always have fun. Like I said, I hung out with them when we were at the Clay 9 event, and we were hanging out. Agrikind is all right. Yeah, I like that over there, Liz. Wednesday, right? Agrikind's pretty good. I think they're about ready to come on the show. They've had a couple grows, so we can bring them on there. Speaking of vibrations, how you doing over there? There we go. We can do stuff like that. See Wednesday, and then we put your comment right up there. New Jersey Dispo Deals. Hey, New Jersey Dispo Deals, what are you liking? How about you? What are you liking for Dispo Deals? I had some stuff come across my desk. Somebody, I'm not going to say the name of what it was because you know how I am. But it was bottom of the barrel shake from a bottom of the barrel company, and it really was as bad as it could be. Like, it was just as bad as could be. There were sugar leaves, there was fucking stems, it was noise. And somebody reached out to me and was like, look at this shit. And I'm like, yeah, why do you think I've never had it on the show? Like, not fucking surprised at all. Like, absolute fucking trash. So there's some trash out there still. And don't fucking get it. Like, it's really, it was a big name. You know, it's one of the big name guys, but it's what it is, you know. But be careful out there. It was just interesting. Wow, Dispo Deals, way to go. I like that. Liking the Brutes Roots in value, they offer both ends of the spectrum. Yeah, you remember these, huh? Remember the black jars? I got you. I know what you're trying to say over here. You remember that, the Brutes Roots? We still got some stuff. While we're getting better with the Instagram, I can't edit videos and try to make all this better all at the same time. So we're doing this and we're doing that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm really like to hear that, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, Brutes has got some really good sales and some good prices and some really great flour. Like, they're the ones coming, you know, hard after a bunch of grows and everything else, you know? And I like the fact they get better every time. I saw some stuff today on their Instagram. Holy shit. They're little ones. Hopefully I'm going to try to sneak back there in a couple of weeks and get them like mid-grow on their full outdoor. Like, they've got to be almost ready to harvest on their full outdoor, because I was there about, I got to say, it was close to 2 months ago, and they just run their stuff out and really done that full outside there. So they got to be getting close. I like that Wednesday about that. She says she never says bad brands. I'll leave that of, you know, that's it. So yeah, I like to see the Brutes. That's a nice like independent grow, you know what I mean? Like, they're just getting it done down there. So very cool with that. Yeah, for a Friday night show, this is pretty fun, huh? So I'm psyched about let's see about this here. Do we want to do anything different with this? We don't want to like radius it, do we? No. Highway 90, I like that. Yeah, no, because then you get to see the full screen that we're using, and you don't need to see that. No, you don't need to see that unless no, because that just shrinks it down. So I think we got it. I think that's definitely the one we go with. And then, yeah, we could cut the We can do that, but then I'm definitely gonna have to cut the. I'm gonna have to cut the bottom half of this. Like, oh, I got it locked. I don't think I can move it. Like, I think if I do that, that would be all right. How's it look? Hold on, we're gonna move over here. Yeah, but then you see the top of the thing, right? See, I just want to see Connor. I wanted to just get that Connor Gregory off there so you guys can join. Connor, I got the, we're getting the Instagram up in the, we can do that. You know what I can do? What if I zoom it in? How's that? And we do a little bit of that. Is that better? Wow, this music's way weird. Way weird. Down tempo, lo-fi. I'd hate to hit their hip hop because I really don't think it's going to be hip hop, but so zoom that in a little. And then we do like that. I think we'd be pretty close. Sean just joined, so let's see how he did. All right, so it shows Connor, but not Sean. All right, so we're close. Oh, we got to center that. Hold on. Fifth wall. Not even, this is fifth wall shit. This is running OBS through Restream through a third computer. Center. How's that? Oh, I got to bring up another computer. Hold on. That ain't bad. If we shift it a little bit, because I got Connor, but not Sean. So if I go over here and I type like this, we say, oh, you know what? It doesn't matter because once I type anyway, the shit's going to move up and you're going to see it. It's true, right? What are you saying over there, chat? Yeah, my shit's gonna, it's going to, yeah, because I'm running the mainstream, yeah, so it doesn't matter, so all right, you see, it's just a thing, all right, so, then let's just shrink it back to what it was. Hold on. All right. Center. I don't understand how all you guys use OBS. Center to center vertically. There we go. And center. There we go. Center screen. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I mean, all right. It's all good. They'll offer both ends of the spectrum. That's about perfect for what I can do there. And then we're going to lock it. Move that up. Center that. Horizontally. There we go. And then that should be it. I'm going to lock that in. Stack Shock, what's going on over there? Yeah, gang. Yeah, I guess I should move it a little bit to the right. Oh, I just locked it. That's probably not too bad there. Nice, dude. Hackett's not getting it. We're going to cut this radius off here. That's better. I like that. That's better. Now, we just got to make that. Dabs tomorrow, Miles. Are you going to be down there? Sean, what it is the so you guys know Instagram, the chat that I'm screwing with that you're looking at in the corner isn't for you guys. That chat is for YouTube. Okay, YouTube's the only one that's supposed to be reading that chat. Instagram's the only one that doesn't allow me to bring the chat onto the regular channel. All right. So that's what I'm trying to do here, because I end up having to read the Instagram chat to YouTube. So you on Instagram are getting it done always, and then YouTube, I bring up the chat. I'll put up the YouTube chat like that, and then you can read that on Instagram, right? And then you guys can have the conversation there, and then YouTube knows what Instagram's talking about, because your chat over there, you guys are always you're over here and over. Anyway, you're everywhere tonight. Your chat always moves faster than I can keep up. And you have great stuff to say. So what I want to do is be sure that you guys, the YouTube people, can see what you're doing. And also for the fact that when this is over, that chat completely disappears. Like, that's now going to go from, you guys used to be like absolutely like ghost chat. Like, when this was over, it just went bye-bye. So now that it's on the screen, it's what it is. We're going to see how it is, man. I told you, we got to get better every week, right? Now, if I could just figure out a way to get this chat up also, because that's too small. So now that's like, all right. So now if we really wanted to talk about like getting it done, that's great. But now the Instagram people, the YouTube people can't read it. You know what I mean? So, Cannon Weens, how you doing? So we're getting closer. Hi, chat overlay. But yeah. It's you're using OBS. Everybody loves OBS, but man, I can move faster on this. Like, you can't move as fast as I can in OBS as I can, and not even a shameless plug for Restream. Like I say, I tell you what I use and everything else, because like, all right, you're using OBS, right? All right, if you're using OBS, can you go and then do this in OBS, right? And then go right. You got to preload all this. And if you're going to do this, like, I can just run through this, man. So that's why I love it. Restream, to be honest. It's fast and it's fast as fuck. So that's like, it's cool. Anyway, Hugh, how you doing, buddy? You getting ready for tomorrow? And Straight Genetics, Cannon Weens, you gonna be down south? So that's what we do. So I'm using believe it or not, I'm using I like that. We can do this. So just so you know, if you want to give this a shot, you ready? Here's what you need. If you want to do this right now, we are in oh no, I don't want to put anybody in a block list. We got a Sony's EV10, just whatever. Two of them running for Restream, a computer there, OBS, a computer there, a screen there, and then all the software and everything else, and then all the audio equipment and everything else, and the microphone from Cannon Weens, or the microscope from Cannon Weens. Yeah, this shit got serious quick, but I think it looks pretty fucking sick. So yeah, that's why, like, when I see people starting up their stuff and everything else, it's really you and Zero. All right, everybody's gonna go into AC. I'm like, stay at it, man. You know, it's tough. Like, this is not what it looked like when I first started out. Not for 1 second. It was you guys know, I was sitting in another room and getting it done. So now it was a phone at first. It was this here. You want to know what it was at first? Right here. This is it, and it wasn't even this phone. It was a generation before. That's how I started right here. All right. This microphone's worth more than this whole rig right here with a phone on it. So let's work your way up slowly, okay? If you're doing this, that's it. It's taken me a lot of time to get this, and you saw me last week. I shit the bed awfully. I feel so sorry for Eric and everybody else. How awful that was, and you had to put up with that last Wednesday night. But I think we got an hour solid. We've had Instagram running. We've had OBS running. We've had that's the thing. I'm streaming out all this out of one fucking run too. So that's why it's a little dicey here, because I'm streaming 2 different computers on the same system and everything else and whatever else. And it's what it is. When we get a producer in here, I sit right over there. There's a whole section over here that you can't see. That's all done up, ready for somebody to come over and sit there. And they can sit there, and they can still see everything that's going on right here. That's the plan. Somebody's to sit right there next to me, and then we'll go from there. So stay tuned for that. Right? It's a nice high-paying job of what I get paid. All right, big goose egg, but it's fun. This is great. I hear from a lot of people. I had a lot of positive reinforcement from everybody last night and my brothers. It was a great time. Always good to hear from people that are like, I had no idea about this, and obviously, the CRC. They're like, I get my CRC news from you. Interesting story. You want to talk about the CRC real quick? Remember how I was like, it's interesting how they're gonna have a meeting without a quorum because they don't have a fucking quorum, according to me. Like, I was like counting numbers and shit. Yeah. Why do you think they moved the meeting? They finally were like, yeah, we don't have a quorum, so they've put up that last one. They're gonna get that nomination in, and that's why they moved the meeting back. I should have known better than that, than what was going on. I should have paid more attention to that. But yeah, absolutely, they did not have enough time. They did not have enough people for a fucking quorum. Huh. I'm just watching some shit happen. All right. Yeah. Oh, and just to let you know, too, as soon as I start the Instagram streaming feed, all the video stops on the one computer. It just stops. It keeps going, but it stops. So you never really know if it's going. Come join me. Have fun. That's it, man. It was good. Interesting, right? We'll have another one. Have a little cherry one there. Yeah, so that's the what was it here? We'll wrap this up here. That's Manja Munchies candy coated gummies. A lime cherry. Yeah. There you go. And yeah, real like nerds on them or something. So I can throw it. How great it would if I threw it and then, right? All right, that's enough screwing around tonight. We got a lot of work to do tomorrow, right? And of course the syrup they got here, G-Fuse, right? Once again, shout out to always to Urban Dispensary, Newark, New Jersey, your dispensary's favorite dispensary, Urban Dispensary, Newark. Still open and going, pushing out them great deals every day. I always go there because I know I'm going to find the latest and greatest. Like this niche here. You can stop by, get that fire niche, or get that brand new stuff. G-Fuse, or of course my favorite. They always got the butter cake in stock. Make sure you stop by and get some of that. And say hi to Max and Charlie and the crew over there. Great people up at Urban Dispensary. You want to stop by and say hello. when you're at the airport leaving, it should be your first stop leaving the airport. It's like 5 minutes away, man. Really cool. So yeah, I think that's about it. Anybody Instagram, you good over there? I see you guys just kind of showing. It's all right. I can just look here and go, you good up there? So wow, I didn't even think about that. I guess we can move everything over to here, or even eliminate it if it's there. But if I gotta fuck with it, I need to be able to get to it. So maybe we'll go downstairs with that. Cool. Very cool. Yeah. See, that's why I don't know if the Instagram's running or not. Because here, I'll show you what I mean. I'll let you know a little. You want a little behind the scenes here? You ready? Hold on. I gotta pause it for a second here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to do this, and then I want to add this camera in because I wanted to show an extra camera here. So you can also, I'll let you on a little here. Here you go, right? Rare, super behind the scenes. So you see there how she's frozen? Yeah. That's what I roll with all night long. A frozen screen. So we were going to do it like this. All right? But I figured we could do better by doing it the other way through OBS. Right? Because, like, if we were cheating, we'd do it like that. That's how we tried to do it in the beginning. With a camera pointed at a separate screen. And, it worked for a while, but it was just, it didn't, we had to wait for the OBS software, or not the OBS, the Restream software to get good enough to be able to put the Instagram up in the corner where you can, it's this hand that way, where you could read it. You know what I mean? Because before they only allowed me to split the screen a certain way. So, yeah, it sounds really good. I've got everything. So that's all. I'm still worried about the echo. I really, really am still worried about this echo on the guest side, but we'll have to see about that. But thanks everybody to stop by on this Friday night. Nice crew. I mean, I really didn't expect too much, but I love the chat. We had some good chat tonight. It's almost midnight. I didn't even get a chance to play any video games today, man. Maybe we'll go stream some Call of Duty. What do you think? Practice on that. Thanks everybody for watching. Take care, Ken and Weens. Watch, we can do this. Ready? This is what I do at the end of the night. See you guys tomorrow. King Kino. Gonna have my city lit. Yes, we are. We're coming down to Atlantic City tomorrow. So yeah, this is what we used to do back at the end of it. Look at all those comments. See, that's what I love about you guys' Instagram. I've been working hard to get you guys over here because that's what it is. So yeah, Charlie, thank you, and Alex, and Soul Flora, and Ron Dog, and Flax, and Seven Tree 2, and of course GSC, Kikino, Happy Farmer, Sesh, Jesse One Love, Uncle Stony, Bumbo, Beat Puff, Afghan, Baked and Unbothered, Mike, of course, Mike Batters, New Jersey Dispo Deal, stop by, and Connor, of course, was in here for a little bit. Static Shock, Big Miles, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you down there. Great things we're hearing about you and everything else. And then the Canawins, of course, stopped by. There we go. How about that? Nice big chat. I love it. All right, everybody. That's it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button. All that good stuff. We can do, wow, this is great. Just do this and remove, and that's it. How fucking cool is that, dude? There we go for the first time ever on the Dispensary Guy YouTube channel, YouTube and Instagram. If they ain't gonna fucking do it, I'm gonna make them do it because I'm all about spreading that love. They don't want to work together, Meta and YouTube and whatever. That's why I say I'm all about everybody working together. All right, so I'm gonna force them to until they allow me to do it their way. I'm gonna fucking do it my way. That's what I've always said. If you want something, go out and fucking do it. Go take it. All right? Thanks, everybody, for watching so much. Noon to 3. Have a great night, all right? Have a great night. We'll see everybody Wednesday night, all right? I forget it's Friday. All right? We'll see you Wednesday night and the Wednesday after that, all right? Take care, everybody. Have a great night. And like and subscribe. And, of course, as always, here he is, the one, the old, the Mantis. Hey, everybody, it's Friday night, but remember, nobody should be in jail for cannabis. We got to stop that green stigma everywhere, okay? Keep fighting every day, all right? Keep up that good fight, and we'll see you Wednesday night. Dispensary Guy Live. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Listen, Connor Madison, the whole rat crew, it's freaking creaking weekend.